Do you find then that there is a very particular type of person that travels with Azamara? Can you describe a typical Azamara customer?
Yeah, Jonathan, that's a great question. Who is the typical client? The typical client has really evolved because by adding this new flavor to cruising, a cruise that was really truly about the destination and immersive, our age has come down. They're more active. They're intellectually very alert. Mathematically and demographically, the average age is about 56. As I get older, that seems young. That's changed a bit. But we have kind of two bits, that bit and another group that's a 47-year-old on average. We have two peaks of groups.
That's actually quite young.
It is for cruising, which is exciting because they have a lot of cruising years left, right?
Yeah.
We tend to be a couples product. Children tend to be on with us more at the holiday period. It tends to be largely couples, but they're couples who are curious, inquisitive, well-read. They love history. They love to learn, and these are people that tend to be more active. So we do not have a passive group who just wants to sit in the bus and do the city tour. They want to walk and go to the cafes.
Yeah.
They want to know what's the coolest place for dinner. Where do the locals go? Because the ship is staying late into the night, they can go and sample food that's local. And so it's a very active, young, youthful audience that tends to be in their mid-50s.
That's just great. And that's really important because I think the cruise industry as a whole wants to see younger people enjoying the cruise experience. And I think what you're offering is hopefully going to be able to do that.
Well, let's put it this way. There are some people who will look at cruising for their grandmother. Our product may have some grandmothers on it, but grandma's pretty active. Yeah. And by the way, she probably has an extended family with her.
And she's probably got her pad with her, and
absolutely.
She's planning the.
She's plugged in, tuned in.
I've seen
and
them.
She's very hip.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's great. So, Larry, finally, do you think that what do you feel are the benefits of booking an Azamara cruise through Planet Cruise?
Well, I mean, I think the benefits of Azamara we've talked about. If we look at Planet, you're really talking about also a switched in and tuned in group. So if you're talking about people who are on mobile, you're talking about people who are online, you're talking about people who are actively looking at TV. There's lots of different ways to source information. And your group, this group, has a unique way of hitting a lot of people at times that they might be switched on. Tune on tonight at 8 o'clock and you'll see the communication, the talk, and the bookings happening. The other thing is just knowledge, because there's so much of our product that's sold with these organizations. They have a good understanding of the ships, the destinations, and where they're traveling through. So I think that's a benefit.
Great. Larry, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank you
very much for coming in.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.